What's up, chat? I didn't originally want to do this. This video is 1 fucking hour. But then it was like, got nothing better to do. And I really tried to keep my eyes closed while opening up YouTube and find this to not get spoiled. I might have seen like 2 things. I won't tell you which ones, and I'll still pretend to be reacting in real time, and you can try and suss out what I've already seen, which game titles. And if you're correct, I don't know, I'll shout you out. What could be a good reward? Virtual hug. How's that sound? This has no potential to get parasocial or anything. If I ever stop talking for like 20 seconds, it's because I'm eating ramen. I didn't want to finish these before stream because I was like, it's a fucking hour-long video. Might as well eat. By the end of it, I'm gonna be hungry again anyway. But yeah, let's just get right into it then. Get these lo-fi beats to relax and sleep or study to out of here. And let's get this thing going. Should I move? This shit is so ass. That's her name. I hope this isn't Loud. That's a little loud. Those are some shapes. Very cool. Oh, this is just the Nintendo Direct intro. Not related to the Switch. Have we reached a consensus on what we're calling the Switch 2 colloquially? Because I don't want to say Switch 2 every time. So I mostly just call it the Spitch. Or like Stitch, maybe? Yoshi's? Alright, Mario driving game. Not Mario Kart, though. Oh, it is just Mario Kart? Okay, I see Pauline. They're actually showing games here? That's crazy. Why did they do a direct last week if they're just gonna show a bunch of games now? Baffling. Snowmobile? Like, does anyone know why they did that? Why did they do that? Wow. Y'all like Mario Kart? Because this is Mario Kart. What the fuck was that? Wait, what? There's rail grinding? I'm sorry, there's platforming now. You can play as the cow? Okay, fine. My enthusiasm is here. I'm interested in that. Oh, what the fuck is it? You eat a burger? And your clothes change. The Arby's power up. What the fuck? I'm not going to play this. I'm not going to play any of these, by the way, because I'm not buying a Nintendo Switch. Mario Kart World. Bruh.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for
I
today's
guess that's
Nintendo
real.
Direct.
Not quite
I'm
so
the
shit.
producer for
Oh, you
Nintendo
can't
Switch
read
2.
that?
I'm
Fine,
Takahiro
I'll
Gota,
go
the
like
director for
top
Nintendo Switch
corner
2.
or something.
And I'm Tetsuya
Don't want to
Sasaki,
cover the names
the
of these
hardware
lovely
design
people.
lead for Nintendo Switch 2. What you just saw was Mario Kart World.
Yeah,
launching
I know.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
I know that that's what I saw
Now,
because it was
what
on
do you think
screen
this
and you
brand
put
new
the
Mario
name
Kart
there.
game will be
Is
like?
Did I make it a bit louder?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the
Yeah,
Nintendo
I know,
Switch 2
dude.
system.
I know
Welcome
that that's
to
what
this
happening. You
vast
showed
world.
me the trailer.
Kart races are
This
held
is why
throughout
it's an hour
various
long,
regions
because they
that
do this
span the
shit.
globe.
They show a 3-minute trailer and then they
Depending on the time of day
spend
and
5
weather
minutes
conditions,
saying the same
atmosphere will
things that were
change.
already shown in the trailer. That is a lot of
And
players.
in this
What
Mario
the
Kart
fuck?
game,
Huh?
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Awesome.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the
I
wheel.
like that map.
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24
Aww.
drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Okay, that's pretty cool, I guess.
Introducing
Yeah,
Knockout
fine, I'll
Tour.
talk about this seriously.
Race non-stop
But I'm not
from
calling
one
it
corner
the
of
Switch
world
2.
to another.
I'm gonna call it like the Twatch,
There are multiple
where you spell
checkpoints
out
along
the
way.
word two,
If you're
like
below the placement
TWO
shown when
and
you
then
hit a checkpoint,
TCH.
you'll be
Twatch.
eliminated.
To be eliminated.
Can you
Finally
make it all
some
the way
good
to the
fucking
finish line?
news. Finally.
You can also freely
A
drive
video
around
that's been
this
living
vast
rent-free
world
in my head.
free roam.
These last couple of days is,
By going off-road, you can
objects I
explore
have
new areas
shoved up
and
my
routes.
ass.
So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Broomstick handle.
You can also go for scenic drives with
Car
friends.
door
And even
handle.
take photos together at different locations.
Umbrella handle. Coin. I know that not all of those are from the first, but there's like a million episodes of objects I have shoved up my
Brand
arse.
new race across the entire world
It's really
starts
good.
Here.
And they all have like
Mario
the
Kart
same structure, the same narrative
The game
structure.
launches
I'm
on the
talking
same
over this
day
because I
as
don't
Nintendo
care.
Switch 2.
After you showed me the first
More
trailer, and
details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be
what
on
the
lookout
fuck do
for
you
more
mean you're
information
doing
in
an
the future.
entire presentation just for this game? Then don't spend
Mario
10
Kart
minutes
World
of this
launches on the same
direct
day as Nintendo Switch 2.
talking about it. 2
We'll
weeks
share
from
more
now.
details in the
Why
future,
do
so
they
we hope
keep
you're looking forward to it.
why do they keep doing more announcements?
Next,
If it's gonna
we'd like
come
to
out for
introduce
the
some of
Switch
new
2,
features of Nintendo Switch 2.
then why are they going into so much detail for it now?
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
The Joy-Con 2.
And on the right Joy-Con 2,
Oh,
we
no,
got
no,
new
they're gonna
feet.
call it C button. They're gonna
let's
call
take a
them
look
that
at some new
every time.
experiences it offers.
Oh, no. Please. Call them like the J.O. Con or whatever.
That was you? So quick.
Oh my god, you can play over Discord.
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
Oh.
This is their excuse to
Introducing
put
Game Chat, a new
microphones in
feature
the
for Nintendo
controllers.
Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow
This
you,
is
Jeff?
unheard of technology.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Built into
All right, let's keep going.
Fuck
Okay.
off.
So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here.
Do you mean to tell me it's a
All right, let's keep
microphone?
going, it's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make
That's
a
When
insane.
it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Wow,
If
I
you
can
open
use
the
this in
chat
handheld
menu
mode if
and
it's a
turn on game
microphone
screen
on the
sharing.
system?
Good job.
I
There we go,
never
there we
would
go.
have thought
You
that
can
that's
also share your
possible.
games.
Thank you for telling
Did
me.
you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
When was the last time companies advertised with this kind of, you know, fake co-op
You
gameplay
can chat to your
trailer?
heart's content, even while playing
I
different
feel like that
games.
used to be such a
Yeah, I
thing.
know that one. It's so hard, right?
It's so bad
Oh,
though,
wow.
you know?
I'm like in the sky
Oh my
right
god,
now.
you look
Ah,
look at the
I'm
fucking
going,
2
okay, we got it.
FPS video at the
Kirby,
bottom.
Look, you're on the star.
That's good. Average
You can
Nintendo
adjust the size
Switch
of your game
internet
screen.
connection, baby.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
At least they're honest about it. Oh, that looks
or
so
expand
bad.
Another friend's game screen.
Wow.
You gotta get up
Holy
above,
shit, you
above
can
the
maximize
wall
and then
to
watch
your
it
left. You're almost there.
480p
It's
and
like the
5
wall. You get
FPS.
past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
That's so bad.
So everyone can
That
watch
is
them play.
so
I
bad.
think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try that.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay. Oh, yeah.
I like your
Smile.
pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2
You and I
controller,
say
there's
smile.
an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh god.
Dang.
Really?
cool.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so.
Guy's not
I'll
wearing
be
his
right back,
wrist
yeah?
straps.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Nintendo Switch.
By connecting this camera to
Camera.
the system,
That thing is not in the
Hey.
Bible. Oh my fucking
Hey, what's up? Hello.
What? sold separately.
Hey.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test?
Just like I'm doing right now.
Good.
No.
Here's how it it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games
Bruh.
which use your camera feed like this.
Please tell me it's sold separately. It would be so funny.
No, wait.
good.
Go
That's
left,
good.
go left.
And
Left,
then
left.
I'll let you fix it.
You have to cut a steak in half? Wait, that's an that
Using
game
game
is already
chat.
out.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same
Yep.
room.
Alright.
Play together or compete in online
Cool.
multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal
Why is the
favorites.
quality so ass?
Decide your
Why is
own
this shit
rules
so
for
ass?
a retro game competition. Or hold a sport
Nintendo
competition
Switch
between
Sports
friends.
mentioned! Dude, my
All
fucking
together,
goat.
Anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Oh, did it say at the
did
bottom
you
that
think?
the
In
camera
developing
is
Game
sold
Chat,
separately? I didn't.
our goal was for you to enjoy
Stop.
playing online with
Stop.
others more closely,
Stop!
including family and friends.
You just showed us
Almost
this.
as if you're all
Don't
playing
repeat
together
yourself.
In the same place.
Stop!
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh, it is sold separately. Awesome.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required.
So it's
to
just
use
a
Game
camera.
Chat.
And you could just use
However,
any
Since we'd like as many people
camera,
as possible to experience
you
Game
know,
Chat, it will
that
be
you can
available
connect via
without a
USB-C,
membership for a limited time.
which is
We hope you'll try it out.
most of them. The Nintendo
Additionally,
Switch 2
Game Chat
camera.
supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be
It's
adjusted.
just a
For
camera,
example,
man.
whether parental permission
It
is
is
always
just a
required
camera.
when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
New BDSM
We'd
roll
like to
drop
introduce another new
Switch
experience you can
2.
share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch,
course,
even
of
if you just
course.
have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible
Wasn't
games
this
with
already a
others
thing?
who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo
Didn't they
Switch
do
system.
this on like the
You can share a
DS?
game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
And now they're pretending like it's a new thing.
Game Share also supports
I feel
online
like this
play
has
with
been a
other
thing
Switch 2
before.
systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
I guess on the
Game
Switch
Share
it
can
was
only be used with
you
compatible
needed a
games.
separate
This
copy for
feature
each
is planned
system.
for several titles, starting with a free
Got
update
spoiled the
for
quote
Clubhouse
unquote important
games
parts of the
51
direct. Yeah, I
worldwide
also saw
classics on Nintendo
some low number of
Game
things.
Share support
But I will
is
not
also
tell
planned
you
for
what
select
it
games
was.
exclusive to
I have
Nintendo
the right
Switch
side,
2,
so
we hope you'll look forward to it.
this is just a windowed
next,
browser. Oh my god.
we'd like to show you
I love
the
how they
Nintendo
green
Switch 2
screened
system
that
itself.
Nintendo Switch 2 logo on there.
Please take
It's
a look.
so bad. So to the right of this would be some recommended
At 7.9
videos.
inches, Switch 2 has a bigger
Most of
built-in
them
screen.
are
Here's how that compares
clips
to Nintendo
from
Switch.
this direct.
The system's
Oh, hold on,
thickness
I'm getting a
remains
call.
the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive,
I'm like the guy in the
three-dimensional
trailer
sound,
who
as if it were
muted
coming
their
from
mic.
all around you.
They're still talking about the game chat? Are you joking? No, what happened there? Stundo? I can't
Place
keep
your
up with this
Nintendo
shit.
Switch 2 however you like. with
Like
a
I told
large,
you,
sturdy
we
stand.
are massively understaffed at
You
work
can
right
move it
now,
freely, like
and it's
this.
only getting worse every week, it feels like. So
In addition
there was
to the
someone called
USB-C
in
port found on
from
the
a
bottom of
different
the system,
store
there's one
who's
on
supposed
top
to
as
close
well.
up today. And they just
It's
called
handy
me
for
to
connecting
like
a
clarify
USB-C camera
something, because I was like,
or
before I left I was like,
charging
hey,
tabletop mode.
so I'm gonna give you my phone number in case you need to call me, even though I'm not paid to be
Nintendo
on
Switch
call.
2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal
But,
storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game
256
downloads,
gigabytes, that's
save data,
not
and more.
impressive, actually.
Reading and writing data
That's
is
still,
also faster.
you can get more on a micro SD nowadays.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution.
Even if the
for
software does
compatible games.
not support 4K resolution.
HDR
What did
is
that say?
Also supported in TV mode.
Possible to upscale? Wait, what? Okay, but like the hardware cannot handle. You cannot convince me
The
that
Nintendo Switch
the
2
Switch
dock
can
has a
actually
built-in
do
fan
that.
keeps your system cool. This helps
You can
keep
get
the
more in a
performance stable.
microwave.
On Nintendo Switch
Wow,
2,
they actually have a
you
cooling
can play
system in the
Nintendo
dock?
Switch 2 games, as well
Wow,
as
it's
compatible
like
Nintendo Switch
someone,
games. Physical and digital
you know,
games are
thought
supported.
about this beforehand. So, I'm throwing this to the board. What do we call the
As you
Switch 2?
just
Do we
saw,
call it the
Nintendo
Switch?
Switch 2 isn't simply an
Do
improved
we call it the
Nintendo
Smidge?
Switch. We
Oh, the
redesigned
Smidge is
system
pretty
from
good.
The ground up,
What about
impacting lots
the
of
and
new
what about the
gameplay
Joy-Con?
features.
Don't.
And to help
Yeah, me
players
when I
better
rub my
understand
Joy-Con
the
on
Switch 2
sandpaper.
hardware, we're currently
What
developing
was
this
that?
game.
What was that?
Mr. Kawamoto.
Oh,
Hello.
again?
My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will
Hey,
launch
so you
as a
know
paid
I
digital
told you I'm
game
not
on the
being
same
paid
day
to
as
be on
Nintendo
call.
Switch 2. So please check it.
I'm gonna have to head down because there's a problem. Stream cancelled. I'll be back in like half an hour. Sorry, I missed like the. Did I miss anything important here, or was this just one little clip of someone jerking off the Joy-Con 2? But yeah, anyway, this shit is so ass. I'm not gonna leave the stream running for this shit. For this ass. So just give me like half an hour. I swear there won't be any interruption. Magnets, how do they fucking work? Did something just pop up in my... It was in fact jerking off magnets? Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Sorry, so sorry.